Scratch wagwan. Bless up all my viewers, all my subscribers out in the world. Hope you all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't as yet. So we have coming up in the topics right here. Female recording artist Ruffian sentenced to nearly 14 years. Also Vybz Kartel profit lead up to 20 million USD in show performances. Yes, people, also right here we see the Trini show where Vybz Kartel charged the promoter 1.35 million, causing some controversy, as some fans are saying that Vybz Kartel charging too much. Wanna think about that? Also, we're gonna feature right here Ruffian and Vybz Kartel link up in studio. Stay tuned, we have a lot more coming up.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
So bless up people, ahead of Vybz Kartel upcoming show in Atlanta set for this weekend, we see him chilling with his son, Little Teacher, and Little Vybz right here.
What this go? You know it come down, Vybz Kartel, Little Vybz, Little Teacher. We're there in Miami, fully on the brick up. But that's a chill a little. You know it go, God is the greatest. What is under me nose? I'm out. Yeah.
So the Atlanta fans, them a look forward to that. Meanwhile, we see Jamal right here, touchdown in the UK.
Done. 3-9. Hello. 3-9. Chop the line. Chop the line. Done. Chop the line. Yeah, take out the ball and do. 3-9.
So we see fans reacting to a post right here on TikTok where it out that Vybz Kartel will be a billionaire by the end of 2025. As a Jamaican dancehall artist, Vybz Kartel is doing concerts for 1.35 million, which is about 202 million Jamaican dollar, which means 15 concerts for this year will see him earning over 20 million USD.
See where it comes down to charging promoter the money. You see what I'm to Jacure? You wanna see what I'm to Jacure? Remember saying a promoter get Jacure in a problem, you know, cause my promoter catch up over blood now does money because probably no contract never signed. And when time the dog go, him the perform and thing I never get him rest of the money or he probably never get the rest of the money. And you see what happen? Him and the man go get in a tanglement and end up in a prison get what, 8 years. Me no wrong Kartel. Me no wrong the man for do what him do that. Cause next thing what him go do, him go give the man the one little leeway and the rest of promoter them want come say, yo, but Kartel, me must say, where the Trinidad promoter, you know, the man give you 900,000, him owe you 150 or 250 and you wait until rate. No, you breach the contract, brother. If you breach the contract, you have all rights for no come on your show. Me now, what's the fuck the fans them, but the fans them have for us. You get me? I said the fans them have for us work with that, bro. Cause of the promoter himself, the man of business, mama say, oh, the man have him lawyer beside him, PP, you know. So the man get legal advice at the minute, you know.
So we see Vybz Kartel back in the studio, a lot of fans reacting, especially due to the fact that he's working with Ruffian right here. Remember back in the days when Vybz Kartel just started to work with Ruffian, we see, you know, him find the big song, we now go make them hold we down, and after that the rest is history. Yeah, at one point before Vybz Kartel whole incarceration, Ruffian was one of Vybz Kartel main producer. We see him work with at one point 3 collabs in a row, Straight Jeans and Fitted, Get Girl Anywhere, and Look Pan We. So a long time Vybz Kartel and the Ruffian share chemistry in studio. We see right here Vybz Kartel a preview a new one with Ruffian, but based on my view, Vybz Kartel easier to find the bigger songs with positive lyrics like God is the greatest. So I feel like that the fans them really want. So since Vybz Kartel came out of prison and his price gone up, a lot of people are requesting for assistance like this person right here. Worse, them go see the amount of money Vybz Kartel charging per show.
Tag Vybz Kartel. Yeah, man. Let me introduce myself. It's me, Ken Barford. Vybz Kartel childhood friend. The first time Vybz Kartel get a boo, and me and him did up on stage at Third World when the MC Aggie called me up on stage. But I'm not doing music right now. A food me I do. I'm one of the baddest chefs out of Jamaica right now. I have a food truck I go on really good. I would love to have a second food truck. I would love Vybz Kartel start a foundation. I would love to have a food truck inspired by Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel, if you see this, reach out to me. Ken Barford. You know me, you know all my social. People call me right now Shabingo. Shabingo. Vybz Kartel. Reach out to me. I need another food truck, brother. May I go on good.
So after some people realize that Vybz Kartel charge 1.35 million over there in Trinidad for a show, we see many reactions. Some people are putting it out in their view that Vybz Kartel is charging too much. People, wanna think about that? We see right here, popular TikToker One Kevin put this out in reaction.
Who think that reggae music went to a place where they can't go to because them now sing no way a walking song, which I approve. Our real artist was not going to sell them soul, which I approve. Our real artists from Jamaica, them did a whole out. Them never want to do that something there. Where them are gonna sing the song them with the youth them are sing nowadays. Because all you hear in the song them nowadays, what the youth them did a sing when Kartel was not here. So let's say when Kartel was not here, I'll be a song did a sing. Now that Kartel come out, now we're going back to God. A whole heap of God song I sing here now. So the Rasta man them can't start burn back their fire. Now Donald Trump come in and say two gender, male and female. Donald Trump even start withdraw even anyone who went and changed them gender and put on their passport that they are female. Donald Trump start withdraw that and put back male. He said whatever is on your birth certificate, that's what you are. So it's a lot of changes that make. So Kartel come out, Donald Trump come in, and Donald Trump is raising up a storm and changing a lot of things in America. You understand? And we are working with the change. Maybe somehow we not like half of the change and we are going right now, but some things that really, some changes, we do want some change. You understand? Because some of them something that we are going to nice school, soon not going to nice school them. So, I don't want to dwell upon that still, but Nika, Smoke, you are one of the DJs, them, you come like Footer Hype, and you come like the chicken one. You understand? Me don't know what. 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 You understand? Me don't know why they pick up so much on them head when it comes to Vybz Kartel and say them a beat Kartel. And bro, truth be told, no found not even ready. Because no found no, what did you achieve so far in life? No found DJs. What did you get out of the music? Some of them don't own a house out of music. Some of them don't even get a nice car out of it. Some of them don't even get a wife out of dancehall. Or they're having to go to dancehall so much. Some of them don't even have a picnic. Some of them need some kids, man, so they can start. You know what I say? Yeah, man, they need some things like a baby mom, a wife, a girlfriend. I think that some of them don't step on the internet and do so much dumb because, you know, not have nothing else to do. Like Nika. People, anybody know the one where they call Nico? Nika. Smoke. Anybody know her? That girl is just, she don't know where she want to be. 1 minute she over here, so she said Vybz Kartel. Then the next minute she over here, so she said Beanie Man. Then the next minute she gone over here, so she said Alkaline. She confused. You have to stick to something. You can't be all over the place. You know who you remind me of? One of the girls them will come from the Gaza and she there right over there right now with Beanie Man. Who tell Beanie Man say, are you rape me? But no, she there in our Beanie Man inbox every day. And I talk about Beanie Man, one of the best there ever would be. And best male come from Jamaica. But yet, see, they say Bounty Killer are your God. And you say this one here are your this. And you say Vybz Kartel are your G. But when time the money stop, always remember this. People change.
Well, some people talking, but if you really do the math still, if Vybz Kartel pulling out so much crowd at this given moment, why not charge that amount? Because if you really check it, the promoters, them nah lose even though Vybz Kartel charging that amount. So for instance, Vybz Kartel pull 20,000 crowd out in NYC and, you know, alright, put it at 15 and the average ticket itself at $500. You know, Vybz Kartel, if you see him, the ticket cost can cost more, but we put it at 500. We just use this as example. And 500 times 15,000, if you really look at that, are way over $1 million. So the promoter them I make way above even where Vybz Kartel are charge. And that are just 1 million. I feel like Vybz Kartel charging more than that for some of the shows, depending on the location.
I tell you something, you know, say, I own a dancehall artist mash up stage show thing in Jamaica. When I realize that when I'm on a stage show again, back in the summertime, you have a 6, 7, 8 stage show that you advertise on radio where artists, whole like top flight artists, then depend affordable. No, everybody want big money. A man just bust what you have all one song and you link him, I say you want $1.5 million. A man have all 5, 6 songs on road, I tell you want $2.8 million. What they promote a link me and book me for an event. And them a book one particular artist. And they link the artist they are 2.5 in one. And I know the venue where I keep it now hold more than 1,000 people. All that I go work out. So how much him have to go charge? Plus him have selector for pay, police for go pay, security team for go pay. I own a dancehall artist mash up a thing in a Jamaica. That's why I do them alone. We have them money, can keep party and then do the thing them. Some fest, big up some fest heavy, you know, because them keep the culture alive, but on the left, if it's them alone. The average man we can save and say, keep a promotion, on the take it out time and. On feel alive, me I tell. Why Alkaline now come perform differently from New Rules? Why Alkaline can come to Jamaica come perform differently from New Rules? Theme show. And New Rules should have cheap. New Rules should have be cheap. It should have be free. Because the vendor fans them bill him. So him should just give back to them and make all New Rules free. But when you come for your talk, you hear them cost me. All cartel too. Next Freedom Street Cartel, if they just make that free, seems like I want to make whole heap of money, millions, I hear people say me I watch him pocket. Give back to your culture. Yeah man, give back to your culture. I bound tell all the man, I be the man too. Spice in the street when she there too. But enough for Uno. Hold on the top flight man, Uno keep free show. Uno keep show and just tell no fans to come and perform for them for free. Uno pay for staging and pay for lighting and pay for everything. And just know say yo, Uno give back to the fans them. 365 days in a year, so if you don't give 1 day back to the fans them in a Jamaica, even though we don't buy music, but we support you know. Them support you know, and they cost me for enough time too. And cost other people too. And the vloggers them and the bloggers them and don't left them out. Sometimes I wish me I watch some vloggers and see artists and I talk with them or I interview them. Sometimes I wish you can't be just the one side so. You know, give back all the vloggers them and the bloggers them some strength to in our industry to call them chat about them every day. But the stage show thing in Jamaica, I need if you come back. If you come back, man, if you come back, I can't do alone and keep show. I remember the minimum wage at 15,000. And Joe them show no court in a reggae some face no court in Jamaican dollar, US them a deal with. Them a help keep up the culture, but it shouldn't be say them alone can't keep show and you find what like top flight artists them on the show.
Moving along, right here, we're gonna get into some news topic as 3 arrested in connection to missing woman found dead in Clarendon cesspit. Yes, people, so right here, according to the Jamaica Observer, Clarendon, Jamaica, the police have arrested 2 men and a woman in connection to the murder of Derrica Rogers, who was reported missing and subsequently found dead in a cesspit in Milk River, Clarendon on Sunday. Reports are that about 8 a.m., a police team acting on information searched a premises at Deeside in the parish and found the decomposing body of the 19-year-old sales representative in a pit. 3 individuals were then taken into custody. However, their names are being withheld pending further investigations. So, we see things like this happen over and over, and man, I get where, trust me, look away. We want to see what gonna be the outcome of this right here, leading up to this update as 3 persons in connection to the missing woman found unalive, in Clarendon, got arrested. Yes, so it's like right here we see a lot of people reacting, and people are say the officers them could move faster. Right about now, if you have a voice note like that where the girl leave and the last person she was around, that person there are the main target, them are the main suspect. So right now things look away. If we see things happen like this over and over, just what they see what took place in St. Catherine, a next incident similar to this one right here is like over and over. The man them are going with too much foolishness and I get away with it, and them feel like say because them have money them can go here, there or anywhere, them can fly out, them can just take disadvantage of the females and get away with it just like that. So some justice have to come out of this, and me have to wonder if some of them money will carry out action like this, if them have daughter, niece, mother, how you would have feel if somebody carry out an action like this upon your own daughter. So patrons who bought their ticket for the One Caribbean Music Festival will be getting their refunds in 2 weeks. A statement come out right here from Island E Tickets. One Caribbean Music Festival refunds. Dear valued Island E Tickets customers, at Island E Tickets our top priority is protecting the interests of our customers and maintaining the integrity of events listed on our platform. We have conducted a thorough review of the One Caribbean Music Festival and can now confirm that 3 of the headline performers who were advertised to appear did not perform. As the ticketing platform for this event, we are deeply disappointed that the experience delivered did not match what was promoted to the public. In line with our merchant service agreement and internal policies, we have determined that the differences between the advertised event and what occurred are significant. Accordingly, Island E-Tickets will be issuing full refunds to all patrons who purchase tickets through our platform. Refunds will be processed automatically to the original payment method over the next 5 to 7 business days. If you do not see the funds reflected by 17th of June 2025, please contact our support team at the email address as I can see with the order number. Yeah, people, so it's like, we see this put out after Vybz Kartel, Molly, and Sizzla did not perform due to contractual breach. Yeah, man, so it's like right here, a lot of people speaking out over social media how them pay them $3,000 for go see Vybz Kartel in Trinidad, and according to a statement we see the promoter breached the contract. Him never pay the artist in full, so it's like right here at the patron them really pay them money, and at them feel it. So we see this getting addressed right here by Island E-Tickets. So we're gonna get into this right here as Ruffian sentenced to near 14 years. According to the Jamaica Observer, entertainer Sharon Ruffian Peter King will be spending 13 years and 9 months behind bars following a trial in the Gun Court Division of the Supreme Court in downtown Kingston on firearm charges. The entertainer, who is now 59 years of age, was arrested in May 2023 and charged with possession of a prohibited weapon and unauthorized possession of ammunition after members of the Area 5 Fugitive Apprehension Team, acting on intelligence, carried out a search at her home in Portmore St. Catherine. The weapon, which had a serial number removed, was found along with a quantity of ganja during that search. Peter King, however, was not tried for the substance, though initially charged in connection with it. According to Detective Wendell Reed, the investigator assigned to the case, Peter King's licensed firearm had been seized by the Firearm Licensing Authority during a probe into another incident. He said the 9mm firearm found on the premises was similar to the firearm she had been legally issued, but for the missing serial number. According to the investigator, Peter King, who pleaded not guilty, gave sworn evidence in her own defense during the trial, which was presided over the Supreme Court Judge Justice Callis Wiltshire. The self-proclaimed businesswoman told investigators that she was involved in the rental car business and also sold clothing. The Area 5 Fugitive Apprehension Team operates in partnership with other Jamaica Constabulary Force units to apprehend dangerous criminals island-wide. According to Commissioner of Police Dr. Kevin Blake, the establishment of the Area 5 Fugitive Apprehension Team was in response to the large number of perpetrators of violent crimes for whom case files have been completed and who are wanted for arrest. So, Jano, I don't know where Ruffian go get herself in right here. You know, remember Ruffian as a big woman now, she go get caught up in these 13 years. Jano star. Sure, I don't know, yeah, man. Sometimes we have to just think twice before we make certain decision. Remember Ruffian a forward from Maca Diamond days, Lady Saw days, you know, Lady G days. Yeah, back in them time there. So, if we see she get caught up in this situation right here, look like a big joke thing when she fi just settle down now, you know, and enjoy life and thing. So we're gonna drop a feature about Glen Washington covers costs to keep UK show alive. Yes, people, so the Jamaica Gleaner published right here that reggae singer Glen Washington recently faced challenges with his UK and Germany tour bookings after encountering issues with a booking agent. The Kindness for Weakness singer decided to personally cover over 8,000 US in ticket costs for his team to ensure a UK show could proceed as planned, despite no contractual obligation to do so. This is a small price to pay for my loyal fans and to protect my brand and preserve my business relationship with this promoter who would have lost a lot of money and damaged his reputation, Washington said. Jackie White Washington, Washington's partner and manager, described the move as helping to avoid potentially difficult situation for UK promoter Cecil Rubin. Glen is a man of integrity and a man of his word, and he didn't want to disappoint his fans because of unscrupulous actors in the business. We have to take this loss. We cannot let him be a no-show again in the UK, she said. White Washington explained that Rubin had booked the show at Fox and Firkin with the understanding that there would be at least 3 other tour dates for Washington in Germany and the UK. However, those shows failed to materialize after the booking agent ghosted Glen Washington's team and stopped responding to calls. This individual, a Jamaican, used to manage another artist who I won't name now. He told us that a promoter was interested in booking Glen for a tour in Europe and the UK. and we granted him permission to represent us. We never received a deposit for the UK shows for Cecile Rubin, but we realized that the shows were being promoted, so we jumped on a plane without the deposit, White Washington said. Washington, who is known for his distinctive sound that seamlessly blends influences of soul, mental, and gospel, has particularly strong fan base in the UK. Unfortunately, his fans in Germany will have to wait several months to see him, after a planned concert in Stuttgart had to be nixed at the last moment. We realized that the promoter in Stuttgart was also promoting his show as part of the package with the UK tour. But the booking agent refused to give us any information. He also stopped taking our calls after we did one stress-filled show with him in the Cayman Islands. This guy has cost us a lot of money, she explained. They became aware of the Germany show when the artist's fans from Stuttgart started sending him messages on Facebook saying that they got their tickets and can't wait to see him. We eventually tracked down the promoter, who informed us that the booking agent had claimed that Glen got his visa for Germany and would be traveling 3 days before the show with his band of 8 people. We are shocked and very concerned at the level of unprofessionalism and misinformation, White Washington said. Washington acted quickly by recording a video and apologizing to his fans affected. The promoter also promised a new date for the show. However, the promoter had already sunk thousands of euros in promotion costs, plus the non-refundable deposits for rental of the venue for a show that would never happen. It's a big loss for the Stuttgart promoter, but I will ensure that this show will go forward because we are now in direct contact, Glen Washington said. The UK show will be held on June 1st at the popular Fox and Firkin venue in Lewisham, London. Artists Tasha T and Patrick Jr. will open up for Washington. Well-known booking agent Cabell Stevenson has now been employed by the singer's management team to avoid a repeat of this situation. We need more professionals in the reggae industry. We have to protect our brand. We have to safeguard the product from hustlers who would attempt to destroy an industry built up by the blood and sweat of countless Jamaican musicians and artists, Stevenson said. So moving along, right here, Jamaican theatre icon Glen Campbell honored with Georgia State Senate proclamation declaring May 25th as Glen Campbell Day. Yeah, people, so according to Prison Marketing right here, renowned Jamaican actor and comedian Glen Campbell, OD, received a warm reception in Atlanta, Georgia, where he was celebrated for more than 4 decades of excellence in theater and comedy, in a powerful moment that underscored his global cultural impact. The Georgia State Senate, via DeKalb County, officially proclaimed May 25, 2025 as Glen Campbell Day, honoring the beloved entertainer for his outstanding contributions to the performing arts and his long life role as a cultural ambassador for Jamaica. The proclamation was presented during a private reception hosted by Gail Dunwell and attended by a cross-section of Caribbean American dignitaries, supporters, and fans. It was formally delivered by Professor Dr. Conrad Ingram on behalf of Commissioner Dr. Ladena Bolton. Adding to the emotional evening, Georgia Superior Court Judge, the Honorable Joel Scott Esquire, also presented Campbell with a Senate proclamation recognizing his enduring artistic achievements and his influence as a symbol of pride in the diaspora. Yeah, people, so big up Glen Campbell on this one right here, you know. Long time him a do it. Yeah, man, remember when, you know, him acting and them thing they normally go on TV, always make people laugh. Yeah, man, so him deserve this. Always make people a laugh. People, big up Glen. Yeah, man, so bless up with yourself, people. Guidance, protection, be safe out in the world. Until next time, I'm out. Scratch.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad. Subscribe now. You hear that?